water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when
I decided to make a channel. Hi, I'm Jordan.
Boo! You stink!
Yeah, not exactly sure how you found this channel, but thanks for dropping by. And this is part of the intro that wasn't even planned at all. So, hi again. So I had a part of the intro that I had recorded, edited, and everything, but when I was editing it, the file got corrupted, so now, hi, we're here again. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap of what I was gonna say, and hope that will suffice. Okay, cool, great. So to start off, I've been wanting to kind of do content creation, a channel, something for a while now, and I thought a fun thing to do would probably be like commentary or reactions. A lot of people that I watch that I'm inspired by are MacDoesIt, Kurtis Conner, Trin Lovell, Mike's Mike. But one YouTuber that I would always watch is Ashley Polito. You've probably seen her channel around. She does reactions to music, movies, TV. She even has a vlog channel. She's killing it. I love her editing style. I love her humor. I feel like it lines up a lot with mine. So I feel like I'm going to get a lot of inspiration, not only from her, but from the other ones I mentioned as well. And if she happens to send me a cease and desist, I'm going to delete my channel. I don't know any other way around it. Sorry. But yeah, if you, for some reason, don't know any of them, you should definitely go onto their channel, subscribe to them. But maybe, you know, after mine, because hi, you're already here. Might as well get comfy. So I thought a project that would be kind of perfect for this and kind of an introduction to this channel would be none other than Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix. Obviously, if you're like me, you're no stranger to the cartoon. This show's been with me for ever. It came out 19 years ago. And this show, it's a show that me and my two best friends from Georgia will constantly talk about. We will find any reason to talk about somehow, some way. It'll always happen. And honestly, I don't really think there's any show like it. From the characters, to the fight scenes, to the animation, to the writing. It's just, honest to God, a masterpiece. That's kind of everything I wanted to say in the little recap in here. So thanks for dealing with this. Back to me. So yeah, this show was, and will always be great. But what won't be great is the live action movie that kind of just rubbed everybody the wrong way. I hate to say it, it was a mess. So the idea of another live action Avatar is kind of scary. So like the title said, I wanted to see if the show could actually redeem a live action Avatar. And I would like to see if that would be possible. And I know that I probably shouldn't be comparing and contrasting two different projects when the live action movie is there, the live action show is right here now, versus the cartoon that we have that's untouchable. But this show runs so deep and has been around for so long that I feel like it's almost hard not to compare. So I'm gonna give the show an open mind, but I can't help but to compare. Especially because all the stuff that I've been reading up about it, like the OG creators just outright leaving the show because it was going in a direction that they didn't want, that they didn't like, that they felt like wasn't matching up, as far as I know. Random little plot changes, especially with Sokka's character in particular, where he isn't as much of a raging misogynist like he was, which a lot of people actually were mad about because that was a big part of his character, where he realizes, hey, I don't have to be this big, strong, macho man to be me, and how he ended up respecting women. Even Aang breaking out of the iceberg, Sokka had to piss Katara off by being a raging misogynist, and Katara broke him out accidentally. So that's a big thing. And another thing with Sokka's character was people are saying that he lied about his indigenous ethnicity to get the role. I, myself, obviously am not indigenous. So for some random reason that an indigenous viewer is here, I would love for you to comment your thoughts down below, because I definitely don't have the voice for it. But you do, so please let me know. Anyway, I feel like I've talked too much already, and this intro is kind of long by now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, episode 1, Aang. An airbender comes to grips with his new reality as war erupts. A century later, a pair of water tribe siblings make a discovery that changes everything. Ignore that red line. I don't know what that's there for. This is my first time ever seeing this show. Okay, already the bending looks really cool. Already looks way better than the movie. I remember back in the movie, they couldn't even like make fire. They had to like carry fire around with them all the time. And I always thought that was kind of stupid. See, okay, that's how an earthbender should fight. If you know, you know. Back in the movie, it took one guy to carry an entire pebble while like, what, 4 or 5 people were just dancing in the back? This guy's over here taking on like 4 firebenders. Well, you kinda had him. Maybe round 2?
Your battle plans are already on their way to the Earth Kingdom.
Good. That means all eyes will be on the Earth Kingdom. All eyes but ours.
You wanted us to know. We aren't the real target.
That's the thing, Sills is like actually really smart.
My sights are set higher, much higher. Because it is our time.
I already seen this. It's cool. Sucks to suck, I guess, for that guy.
But tactically, the Airbenders are not the threat.
This is about one who lives among them, the only one who could possibly stand in our way.
I wonder who that could be.
Which is why we have to kill them all.
Kyoshi! Okay, budget. There's our boy.
There may come a day when you wish you'd spent more time with your teachers.
Oh, that hurts knowing what's coming up.
There's still a lot of work to be done before the air nomads from the other temples arrive.
I'm gonna be so annoying. I'm just gonna keep saying, look at that, but look at the bison. I remember back at the movie where they just look like hairy bricks with like chicken legs. Very off-putting.
But he is only 12. We can't ask this of him. We need the Avatar.
They're trying to send a 12-year-old out to fight a war? Girl, when I was 12, I was trying to figure out how to not fall off my ripstick.
If we send him away before he learns these things, he could fail to be everything we need him to be. And he and the world might never recover from that.
Period. Let him know.
The role of the Avatar is a heavy responsibility. And I fear you've grown too close to Aang to see that, Brother Getzo. Aang must leave immediately to begin training in the other bending disciplines.
Remember the last time I brought you here?
Sure. When I got my tattoos.
Most received their markings in the main hall, but I wanted you to receive yours in the presence of Yang Chen, the last air nomad to be the Avatar. The next Avatar will once again be an airbender.
And that airbender's you.
Aang, you are the Avatar. The world needs the Avatar. The world needs you, Aang. Now this would be a huge burden for anyone. But you're not just anyone, Aang. Always remember who you are. Because I can't imagine a better person to have been given this power.
Monkey also really was just 10 toes down behind Aang.
Why do I have to be different? Can't I just keep pretending I'm your friend?
You are my friend. You will always be my friend.
I love him. I've said that like 3 times now, but Monkey also really is like the best. But no, that's like, can you imagine being 12 and having the entire fate of the world just like in your hands like that? Girl, I would have left too.
Hey, Abba. I don't want the responsibility. I'm scared of my power. I'm scared of being alone. Scared.
What do you think Appa smells like? I'm thinking like dirty cheese, maybe?
You're right.
Oh no, here's the music. Okay, fun's over.
Brothers and sisters, we're under attack!
Dude, I'm so sorry it's over for you. Oh. Girl, just play dead. Okay, I don't think you're playing. Girl, he gone. He said, I mean, honestly, you can kind of relate this back to like real life things. I mean, innocent people just trying to live their lives in the place that they were born and raised. And then people are just coming over trying to take over the land and destroy everybody that lives there. Just saying. Oh man. Like, was all of this necessary? Okay, he didn't need that. Okay, Gyatso. Okay, that was cool.
You may have prevailed on another night, but not when we have the power of the comet.
So this is them with Sozin's comet power? This was pretty like normal firebending to me. Okay. Ooh. He did the thing! There she is. There's our girl Katara. Okay, don't worry though. You suck right now. I'm gonna be honest, you suck right now. But season 3, when season 3 comes in, girl, you're stopping the rain. She's gonna just drown everybody. Oh, it looks so good.
You were waterbending again, weren't you? If anyone from the Fire Nation finds out you're a waterbender...
No one from the Fire Nation has approached the village in years. There's nothing to see. An otter penguin could bend more water than I could.
It's probably for the best. You should be helping out more around the village anyway.
Excuse me?
Keeping ourselves alive is our duty.
I know that. And if Dad were here...
But he's not here. I am.
I was about to say something wildly inappropriate.
Soak later, paddle now. Good job.
I'm not doing this. What is that?
Huh. Weird.
Okay, why are you guys here? Aang hasn't even hatched yet. Ooh, there's our boy.
Katara?
Oh.
Finally.
Hey, ignore that. It's not a big deal.
The only settlement in that area is Water Tribe Village in the South Pole Territory. That's where we have to go.
Where you think we'll find the Avatar?
Yes.
Because of the light.
Two.
Prince Zuko, I don't think your father would want you.
My father has banished me until I find the Avatar, and that's exactly what I'll do.
Perhaps it's time to consider that the throne isn't everything.
It may not have been for you.
Ooh. T.
But for me, it's my destiny.
Sokka! Have you seen him?
Yeah.
He is an airbender.
The Southern Air Temple, where the air nomads live.
Oh, no.
Gran?
The Fire Nation marched and laid waste, plunging us into a time of darkness.
I shouldn't be smiling. This is awful.
Airbenders haven't been seen in generations. The last time that the Great Comet was seen in the sky was 100 years ago. He may seem like just a boy, but he's much more. He is the last airbender.
She said the thing again!
When I was little, I didn't really understand the war until the night the Firebenders came. They destroyed everything in their path. Everything. Everyone.
Guess he had to grow up fast.
We all did. We're never really ready until we have to be.
That's the wild thing too, because my friends and I were talking about this before, but like these are kids. These are kids going on this like huge adventure trying to save the world. And Katara, Aang, Sokka, I almost said Sokka. No. Aang, Katara, and Sokka, they had like a huge loss individually, and now they're the ones that are trying to like save everybody, and that's a lot of pressure for all of these kids.
The monks told me bending is about energy and balance. By feeling the energy around you, you can find balance. By finding balance, you can feel the energy.
Girl, I'm glad it makes sense to you, because I didn't catch a single thing you just said.
Nice! Guitar?
Oh no.
all this time, what could they possibly want?
Him. He's more than the Last Airbender, aren't you? You are the Avatar.
Grant, I'm gonna need you to back up a little bit.
I knew he was hiding something. When the world needed the Avatar the most, he vanished. Because he's a coward. He ran and people died.
I am Prince Zuko, son of Fire Lord Ozai. Turn him over now, or I'll burn this place to the ground.
Oh my gosh, wait, where's the boomerang? Wait.
Let's settle this between us, leader to leader. You really need an army? I thought you firebenders had some guts.
Accept.
This boy's all about his honor. Oh, no. Sokka, pack it up.
Leave him alone!
Try me, bitch.
Enough games. Burn the whole place to the ground.
No! I'll go with you. Just leave him alone. I'm the one you're looking for.
Get him.
Why did the Fire Nation start this war?
For most of us, it doesn't matter how this war started. It only matters how it can end. And the belief is that by capturing you, the Fire Nation can finally bring that about.
Is that what you believe?
I was about to say. Okay, don't peek around, just go. Fly. You can do that. Take a little glider and fly away like a little bird. Oh, see, we do care about Aang.
You know, the firebenders aren't gonna give up. They're gonna keep coming after you.
Which means we can't go home. It would put everyone in danger.
So, field trip?
So where do we go?
Oh, wait, I just realized where we are. I fully dissociated just now, and I was just like, oh, look at the pretty landscape, not look at the giant graveyard. Oh, look at all the damage they did. Like, zero regard for any life whatsoever. Culture, anything like that. Oh, no.
What's
Oh. Oh.
You're strong.
I didn't think we were getting here in the first episode. Already? Okay, let's go.
What is he doing?
Aang, I can't imagine a better person to have been given.
Can we stop showing him?
You are my friend.
Girl, he looks like he's trying to poop.
You will always be my friend.
Stop! I'm trying to make jokes.
They made the ultimate sacrifice. For me. I need to make sure their deaths weren't in vain. It's only after we've lost something
Wait, where's
that we
Momo?
realize how much it means to us. How we do anything to get it back. anything. I don't know where this will all lead. And I don't know if I have what it takes. But the one thing I do know is I'm the Avatar. And this is just the beginning.
Girl, you have no idea. Okay.
He ran!
Kyoshi Island is only a few hours from here.
What is that?
A winged lemur!
What's this?
My dear Katara, this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations.
Goodbye, Gyatso. I'm sorry.
There she is. Giant scary lady.
Hey! No!
Hey!
You are trespassing on sacred ground.
He's the Avatar!
Ridiculous. There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
I think that might be a sign.
Such a fierce warrior, and yet such a kind heart. Mother. Suki, you're too young.
I'm not too young. I just haven't seen the world.
I'm sure we can track down what you need.
Very kind. Commander
Zhao. Commander Zhao.
Someone needs to put a bell on you.
There's food in the village hall.
You're a real waterbender, Katara.
You know, you should be practicing too. The Avatar needs to master all 4 elements.
It's just, Gyatso used to be the one who trained me. Never really trained with anyone else.
It's okay. We'll do this together. You're not going anywhere.
One thing that my friends mentioned to me before that I can't get out of my head now is how often Katara mentions her mom. And with Aang mentioning Gyatso, it's going to make me think like, oh, they're going to have a trauma off, essentially. Because Katara would mention her mom in any situation. Someone would be like, oh, I broke my leg. Well, my mom died. Oh, it's a nice day. Yeah, I wish my mom could see it. It makes sense. It's part of her character. But like, girl, we get it.
Are you really an airbender?
Oh, no. Is he going to do the thing? Oh, it's not the thing. I want to do the little stupid marble thing, remember? He would just...
That's his real power. Connection. Building bridges.
Hit the statue. Run to the statue. Run to the statue. Run to the statue. There it is.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
There.
Is this what it's like?
And we lived in constant fear of the Fire Nation. There's a reason we've avoided that all these years.
We've avoided a lot of things by living the way we do.
Dang, she won't him.
This boy, he's a threat. And the sooner he and his friends are off our island, the better.
Dang, she hates this little boy.
He thinks he's found the Avatar. Gather any reports of unusual sightings in the last few days. Anything out of the ordinary, no matter how small.
Oh, girl, back up. Oh my gosh.
Seriously? Belle, think about
Jump scare. I'm not used to Suki, like, following and, like, pining for this guy. When they first met in the show, she was ready to drown that man, feed him to the Unagi.
I could run you through the basics, if you want.
Love.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Did you know she was an orphan? Lived on the streets until she was hired as a house girl for the richest family on the island. She was quiet and kind. No one had a clue she'd become the Avatar.
Okay, rags to riches. I see you.
I never wanted to fight, and I'm afraid of hurting someone. Back home, the other kids used to say I was lucky because I never really had to train. But I did have to train. Not to develop my powers, but to keep them under control. I'm sorry! They were scared of me. Just like how you and Sokka were when I went into the Avatar state.
Hold up, wait, pause. Okay, I need to stop comparing the original to this because they're two different mediums and they definitely took artistic liberties with it. I don't know how I feel about Aang being too powerful of a bender that he scared them. I really liked it when his friends just thought, oh, he's the Avatar. Everything is going to be unfair now if we hang out with him and play games and stuff. Him almost killing people by accident and having to hold back his power, I guess it's interesting. I don't know. Will that like come into play more later on? Okay.
What is it? Xiao's bow. It's gone. He knows. About the Avatar, somehow he found out. We have to get there before him.
Go, he want you too. Is this our ghost moment? Oh.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
Aang?
Aang.
Oh, God.
It's about time.
Oh, she's scary. Big lady.
You're a great teacher.
And you're an excellent student.
To be honest, where I'm from, there's not much call for a real warrior.
Is she taking off her makeup? That's new.
I think you're a real warrior.
Girl, what kind of makeup wipe was that? Girl, you better gatekeep that. She got the same makeup remover as Mulan.
The truth is, I envy you. I've always wondered what the world outside was like, but I never had the courage to leave. I've always wondered what I'd find. Now I know.
There it is.
The bell.
You hear it too?
We have to go. It's the town alarm. Someone's coming.
Okay, I was gonna say, I love Suki and Sokka, like, their endgame. But, like, we can't have them get together that quick. We still got Yue. We still got Little Moon Girl. Also, Suki's, like, gorgeous, by the way. What? Like, what? Dang, they got here fast.
Aang, you need to come back now. Where are you?
There are many dimensions to being the Avatar. You must fill several roles, and many of them require unparalleled strength.
That's why I need to master all the bending disciplines?
Well, that is
To become
cool.
strong?
Yes. And to help you gain control over the ultimate power.
She is so big.
The Avatar state is a combination of all your past lives focusing their energy through you. The Avatar state gives you the strength of 1,000 benders.
It's kind of interesting that Kyoshi's the first Avatar that Aang meets. Because before, if I'm not wrong, I think it was Roku.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
And how many have already been hurt because you haven't been here?
Oh.
Run away from your responsibilities again, and even more will be hurt. Being the Avatar means putting your duties above all else, even your life.
Girl, she hurt my feelings. Get it, get it, get it. I love them. Hey, can we get one to go?
We can't hold them off for much longer.
Where's your friend? You said he could help us. Your very presence in this world will make things worse. Avoid your duties any longer, and not only will you fail to save the world, you won't even be able to save this island.
This island? From what?
From the danger you've put them in right now.
My friends.
Oh. Oh, we're bringing trauma right now.
You wanted to know about the power of the Avatar. I will show you what that power can do.
Here we go. Oh, y'all better run. Y'all better run. She's gonna kill. Kyoshi is not above child abuse. No, I'm so serious. If you guys like living, go away. Oh no, you're gone. Oh, she's gonna drown. still don't think he's the Avatar? That's what I thought.
This is all my fault. I brought this here.
Which is why you have to go.
We can't just leave you.
They want the Avatar, not us.
There's nothing here that we've lost that can't be replaced.
Girl, you need...
And you've given us something far more valuable in return. A reason to believe again.
Oh, they got her good. Look at her hair.
In our village, in ourselves, and in the Avatar.
Girl, do you believe in a comb?
Listen, I wish we had more time.
I do too. Thank you, Sokka,
For what?
for bringing the world to me.
Wait, that was kind of cute. We got a souvenir! We got it.
Kyoshi said I can only call upon one of the past avatars when I'm in the shrines.
What else did she tell you?
We need to get to the Northern Water Tribe because something terrible is going to happen there. Something only I can stop.
All right, north it is then. We just gotta get there before the firebenders catch up to us.
The waterbending masters there are the best in the world. They can train you.
So don't worry, kid. You don't have to do this alone. You have me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur. What more do you need?
Where's Momo? There he is.
I was simply responding to reports of a disturbance on Kyoshi. I had no idea the Avatar would be there.
Don't tell anyone about the Avatar.
But of course, I fully understand the sensitive nature of this information. Believe me, there is nothing more important than knowing where to place my loyalties. To your supreme eminence, the great flame of the world. I am but a humble servant. I have news for you of a critical nature.
Do we get to see Ozai?
Or delusion.
I'm really hoping to see
witnessed
Ozai
these
before this
events
part
with
ends.
my very eyes. That is why I can report an astounding development. One that could change the future of the Fire Nation.
The Avatar has returned.
Okay, so I just read the title of episode 3, and we're going to Omashu, and I'm so excited because I love Omashu. I love Ba Sing Se. Really, anything Earth Kingdom. Oh, also, I'm actually, you can't really notice because you can't see my pants, but I decided to like dress in Earthbender colors. Hi. Hi. Every quiz that I've taken has said I'm an Earthbender. My zodiac sign is an Earth sign. My Chinese zodiac is Year of the Ox, so that's Earth, right? Every quiz that I've taken, you know, those little BuzzFeed quizzes, they've always said I'm an Earthbender. Except the only quiz that didn't say I was an Earthbender was the one from the official Avatar site. So I don't know what's happening with that. I feel like I'm being lied to, but it doesn't matter. We're going to Omashu, so I'm hype.
Everything is set. We strike tonight. I want you to meet someone willing to risk everything for our cause.
My mother and my brother, Nasija Ba Sing Se.
Wait.
She works at the palace. She's willing to help us. Fire Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Yo, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yo, you really thought you were gonna take on the Fire Lord? Girl, this is home turf. What are you talking about? I don't even know if this is outsmarting. I think they're just stupid.
There is no way out. Or did you expect my men to just lay down their arms after you slaughtered their Fire Lord?
We expected that all decent Fire Nation citizens would have welcomed being freed from your tyranny. How many more lives? Will it take another century of loss and suffering?
Do not speak to me.
loss. My compliments on making it this far. Then again, we in the Fire Nation have always prided ourselves on our resourcefulness. Isn't that right, Azula?
Daughter?
Yes, father.
Wait. Oh, wait. Pause. Gorgeous. Pause. You mean to tell me right now, I know that you know what the Fire Lord looks like. You should know what his son and what his daughter especially look like. Yeah, no, I think they're just stupid. Also, while we're talking about what the Fire Lord looks like, I'm just saying, maybe he had some points. Maybe Aang needed to die. Why am I shocked? Wait, no, I shouldn't be shocked. He does this all the time. No, but for real, what did they think was gonna happen?
Can you believe they think the Avatar has returned?
From one of my commanders in the Southern Seas. No one of any importance. What he had to report, however.
Dang, do we all hate Zhao?
Zuko has found the Avatar?
Your brother has done the impossible.
The Avatar. Really?
Look! I think it's another airbender!
He's headed for that mountain.
That's Omashu!
They don't take kindly to outsiders in Omashu.
Wait! We just could use a little help getting inside.
Look!
Hey! Watch out for Mario!
You're not an airbender.
An airbender? Of course I'm not.
Huh? Oh, okay, there's words. Oh, it's that guy.
Tail! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Dad, I'm fine.
Does he not look like Moises Arias to anybody else?
Thank you. Thank
Whoa.
you.
Katara.
My name is Sai.
Wow, he's so accurate.
Pretty great, huh? Dad's the mechanist to the king of Omashu.
Mechanist?
Ah, just a fancy word for someone who wastes a lot of time tinkering.
We love a humble king.
Hey, if everyone in Omashu were as dedicated as you, this war would be over. The Fire Nation would be on their knees by now.
Yes.
You're all right.
Oh. Like I said back in episode 1, you can really trace this back to like a lot of real world stuff. Like I said, people just trying to live their lives innocently, and people of a higher power just decide, hey, I'm gonna blow you up. Why? Because I can.
How are you gonna do that?
So stupid.
He's done the impossible.
He's done nothing. He spent 3 years on an ocean cruise while I've been here doing everything Father has asked.
We get May and Ty Lee.
All dear old Zuzu wants is to make it back here and take away everything I've worked for. Technically, he is first in line to be Fire Lord. Not that he deserves to be. There are always ways to get in the game.
My mother told me stories of the Avatar and how he'd return one day. Dad, do you remember her stories?
What I remember is that your mother was taken from us by this cursed war. And I remember everything we've had to do to stay alive since then. We worked hard and we kept our heads down.
I mean, why else would you build all this if not to help our army? Like this.
That's just an experiment. I can't even get the damn thing to work.
Look,
Oh, I forgot.
I'm not here to cause any trouble.
I have a hunch about where the bombers might be gathering.
What are you doing?
Fire Nation spies.
But that means the Mechanist is a...
Traitor.
It's not what it looks like. Oops.
The Mechanist has been working for the Fire Nation. Building devices, selling secrets.
Oh, that's Jet. Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
You can call me Jet.
Yo, I should have known that was Jet the whole time. The hair's a dead giveaway. He even swooshed it. That's such a Jet thing. You're telling me none of the Firebenders can see this? Be like, those people are in the air. Could they be bending the air? At least one of them. Let's stop that.
Pursuit was so clumsy, I wasn't sure you'd ever catch up.
Big talk for someone who's outnumbered.
Good thing I brought friends then.
Okay. Okay, Jet. Yo, she's way better already.
Oh yeah. I brought friends too.
Are we getting the whole team? Dipsqueak!
Hey, buddy!
The Duke! Oh my gosh, Smellerbee and...
Awesome shooting there, Longshot.
Longshot! Thank you. Thank you, Jet.
Hey, nice moves. I had a feeling you knew how to handle yourself.
Really?
Cool attacking that flame head.
Thanks, Pipsqueak.
No.
He's
Yeah.
the Duke. I'm Pipsqueak.
Yep, get it right.
Who are you people?
The Freedom Fighters.
We're the good guys.
Dang, okay.
Where's he taking him?
Don't worry.
And if you add plates here and a vent here, all you need to do is install a bleed valve to regulate pressure.
Ah, very clever. Your father must be proud of you.
Yeah, Dad doesn't really pay attention to stuff like this. He's got more important things to worry about. He's a warrior.
Sokka, you're a warrior too. Come on.
The world is filled with warriors, but there are far too few great engineers.
No, this is just a hobby.
Oh my gosh, we love another humble king.
Sokka, you're a gifted engineer. Don't ignore that. It's not always easy to find your path in life, but when you find it, you must embrace it.
Aw. I wasn't expecting to feel things when he said that. Oh no.
Omashu isn't what it used to be. In the old days, the city stood strong, but as the war dragged on, King lost his nerve, grew tired, senile.
I don't think Bumi grew senile. I think Bumi's just always been like that. Speaking of, where is Bumi?
What are we now, Smellerbee?
Freedom fighters!
Yeah! Oh, what if they just do a freeze frame like... Why am I still doing it?
Someone was here recently. Here, look. If you mix Tinkar with salt water and then boil it down, you get this. Blasting jelly. A few jars could blow half the neighborhood sky high. What is it? What'd you find?
The firebenders weren't behind the explosion.
My mother was a fighter in our family. When the Fire Nation came to our village, she held them off. Well,
We gonna talk about your mom, Katara?
when I came back up,
Oh, wait.
they're all gone.
Come on. You know you want to say it. Want to talk about Kaya.
I know what it's like to lose family too.
There it is. I shouldn't laugh. This is sad.
It was quiet the night my mom died. She would stop when the sun rose. She would watch and smile. Every day.
Remember that. Remember the sunrise.
Oh, she's so pretty. Yay!
We don't have to be afraid of our pain. We just need to decide what we're gonna do with it.
I really like that. We always kind of got Katara's memories of her mom, but in more of a sad place, only just when she died and how much Katara misses her. But we never, as far as I can remember, I don't know, maybe I have to watch it back. I don't really remember ever hearing Katara talk about the good things, which I really actually like. Also, I kind of joke about this with my friends, but I feel like there's always, with a little romance, there's always a dead mom, or not even a dead mom trope, but like a dead parent trope. And I'm wondering, like, why do shows and movies always resort to that? It's always just like, it can never just be it can never be like, oh, here's me, here's my mom and dad, here's my mom and dad, or not even mom and dad, here are my parents, both of them. I don't know, I don't hate it. It's just something I noticed.
What happened there?
And it had a white lotus on it too.
It has come to my attention you are involved in a matter vital to the safety of our empire. I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed on the progress of your mission, particularly as it relates to Prince Zuko. In return, I will keep in mind your loyalty and cooperation when the time comes for such debts to be paid. A time that may arrive sooner than expected. To the flame eternal, Princess Azula.
Good news?
Sokka! Where's Katara?
I haven't seen her all day. I was helping Sai with his airship model. He just left to show it to the generals at the palace. Why? What is it?
They're making blasting jelly in a cave up on the mountain.
You're not gonna believe this. I know who's behind the bombings. What? No, Jet's not the bad guy. Sai is.
Are you kidding me? Sai has done nothing but help us. Well, Jet's a con artist who lied to our faces.
He's fighting the firebenders, and he has to protect himself.
You don't know what you saw. For all we know, Sai could be working with the King's men to root out Spy, reporting everything.
You're wrong.
This is just like you, Katara, willing to believe anything as long as it helps you.
This is just like you, never believing anything I say. I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up.
Ooh.
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
Oh! Would you like to try one of
Not right now.
Let him say the line! Sir?
Jet, we need to talk.
Sure. But later. We just launched a big mission. Things might get a little hot for us around here.
Mission? What mission?
I mean, you were there when we confirmed the Mechanist was a traitor. We took care of his partners. Now we need to take care of him.
Jet,
oh,
what are you gonna do?
I told you. I know how to
Jet?
take out the
no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Are you hurt?
No. No harm done. Okay. No harm done.
Oh no.
You're going to blow him up?
Not just him. He's got an audience with the king. This is our chance to burn out this city's diseased heart.
Sokka was right. You are the bad guy. Innocent people are gonna die, Jet.
That's the price of freedom.
See, yeah, I kind of forgot that Jet doesn't mind killing innocent people to get for justice. Yeah, my bad.
You were right. Shut up and gloat later. Right now, we need to stop Sai.
Shut him and gloat.
What's the fastest way to the palace?
It's at the highest point in the city.
Zuko, can we like chill for 2 seconds?
This is my fight.
Keep your firebending in check, or you'll have the Earth Kingdom army to deal with.
I don't need fire to defeat this boy.
Boy, you're a boy. Wait, are we about to take the mail carts?
I have an idea. Come on.
Hey, you gotta pay for those. That's handmade too. You know that's expensive.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Oh, thank God they made it. Oh, I would have been embarrassed if I missed that. Oh.
If you're watching this, I can't stand you, and I hope your business burns. You are so disrespectful and so misogynistic. I hate you.
Say it. Say it.
My commentary!
Is that Boomy? Oh, wait. I forgot what we were doing. Bro, we're not blowing up Boomy. I know that for sure. We are not blowing up Boomy. This is gonna look like an assassination attempt on Katara's behalf. Come on, Katara. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Protect the king!
Did Boomy just growl? I wouldn't put it past animated Boomy to start growling at people. So I'm not complaining. This is a great episode.
Find the firebender and close the gate! Go! Save yourself!
What?
Ooh, is Iroh about to... Iroh? I love him. I love him. Dragon of the West. Let's go. Oh, but he meant go. He meant go. Oh, I thought we were gonna, like, regroup. Oh, that's how it ends. Okay, so we might be in just a little trouble, just a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do one more episode because I kind of can't leave it at that. They kind of just grabbed Aang. Plus, I was already planning on making this a 4-episode video anyways. So let's get into it.
Hello? Save your voice. Earth Kingdom soldiers aren't particularly tolerant, even under the best of circumstances. And these are most definitely not the best of circumstances.
What do you think will happen to us?
Probably that.
Is it true? Were you working with the enemy?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. Were you helping the firebenders?
Yes.
Aww.
Teo, the only reason Omashu has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
Service? Is that what you call giving weapons to the enemy?
Weapons? No. No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war.
I don't think an airship is a minor design.
Anything can be turned into a weapon in the wrong hands, especially with the Fire Nation.
Okay, I'm not gonna tag team this guy.
I found him. Aang's in prison.
Oh. So, I mean, I totally get what the dad is doing, by doing what he can to keep him and his son alive, and I guess essentially his people. But you're helping the Fire Nation, bro. I really doubt that they'll be like, oh, thanks for helping us. We're gonna totally keep you all safe. It's kind of like, oh, thanks for giving us this knife. Let me test it on you real quick. It's kind of, I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know. I've seen the show. This is the problem. When I'm watching this show, I almost act like I haven't seen Avatar and I know almost everything in it. 100 years ago.
Hey! Oh, hey, Boomy. How's training going? What are you talking about? Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole. You sure?
Oh, yeah, that's his laugh. He has his laugh. He has his little snort.
Seems pretty dark on all the sides these days.
Yeah. What happened here happened the world over. That's what a century of war will do.
A war started by the Fire Nation. And a war the Fire Nation could end.
If it were only that simple. My brother, the Fire Lord, sees things through only one lens. Victory or defeat. Nothing else matters.
And how do you see it, Iroh?
Not even the loved ones lost along the way.
is he talking about his son? Oh, if they do a season 2 and we get Tales of Ba Sing Se, if you know, you know, that is one of the saddest episodes in the series. Oh, I'm gonna be a wreck if this show gets to season 2 and we see Tales of Ba Sing Se. Do not check on me.
That's why Zuko's so hot to catch me? So he can win this war? For his dad?
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war, but in winning his life back.
You could show him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you.
Girl, he's trying.
I mean, he owes you that much.
You would think.
On the contrary, it is I who owe him far more than I can ever repay.
No. No. You guys aren't getting this video. No, never mind.
Impossible. Omashu's prison is deep in the heart of the mountain, surrounded by solid rock. The only way in or out is through the palace.
What about the tunnels?
Tunnels?
The
secret tunnels. Hidden under the mountain. It's said that the founders of the city used them to meet without anyone knowing.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. A bop. No one's doing it like whatever his name is.
Yes, there are tunnels, but they're unstable. Those who go in never come out. If you believe the tales, vengeful spirits guard the passages.
So, not just secret tunnels, secret haunted tunnels?
Secret haunted tunnels. Secret haunted tunnels. Secret haunted tunnels.
You're going to see the king.
Ooh, Boomy, Boomy, you do not look great.
Your Highness, the prisoner you requested. And he's an airbender.
He is not just an airbender. He is the master of all four elements. He is the Avatar. And he's very, very good at rock skipping.
Boomy?
Dang it!
Hello, Aang.
He figured out he's
Boomy!
He figured out he's Boomy already?
Throw him!
A feast? A feast?
A feast.
Jet,
You betrayed us.
not everyone out there is the enemy.
If you stand against us, you are.
You've forgotten what you're fighting for. You're not fighting for anything you love. You're fighting because of hate, just like the Firebenders.
I am nothing
Ooh,
like the Firebenders.
I don't know. She kind of ate him up right there. Girl? Who are you messing with? Oh, she learned how to... When did she learn how to freeze?
Look at the power you have. That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
That's my girl. That's... my girl.
The old firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
Other one?
Yeah, the bald kid. The king wanted to see him.
So, frozen in an iceberg for 100 years, huh? That must have been nice.
No, it was a nightmare.
Ah, come on. How bad could it have been, huh? The world is on fire. People are dying, and you got to sleep through it all.
Which is why I need to get to the Northern Water Tribe as soon as possible. Which is why you need to let me go. Boomy, this is important. Don't you care?
Care? Have you been fighting the same fight for a century? Have you watched your whole world burn down around you?
Can't make me believe you've lost hope. Not you, Boomy.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, it's gonna sound weird. I kind of like this side of Boomy kind of being kind of angry, being bitter at Aang for skipping the whole 100 years. Aang never had to see any of the hardship that the rest of the nations, kingdoms had to deal with. Yeah, in the show, Boomy was just happy to see Aang, which I love. And I'm sure he's happy to see him right now as well, but getting to see how he feels deep down, it's kind of interesting. I like it. I kind of like it. Now I do feel bad, but I like it.
This can't be right.
This was the only opening in the mountain. Listen, do you hear music?
No.
When you find yourself in darkness and all you see.
We're doing what we're doing. Right, but why are you doing it here?
Acoustics. Best in Omashu.
Ooh, okay, Harmony. Where's their Grammy?
Harmony.
If these guys are okay being here, the tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels? No, these aren't the tunnels. Those are the tunnels. Well, in that case, you should probably see this. It's a tale of two lovers.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about this.
Oma and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages. But their love was strong, so they found a way. They built elaborate tunnels so that they could meet secretly. But one day, Oma didn't come. She'd been killed in an attack. Devastated, Shu wielded her earth-bending power to bring the villages to their knees.
Wait, hold up. Let me hear that back.
She'd been killed in an attack. Shu wielded her earth-bending power to bring the villages to their knees.
Do lesbians exist in the Avatar cinematic universe?
Love is brightest in the dark. Remember that.
No big deal.
It'll be okay. There's nothing to be afraid of in there.
Right. There's no such thing as angry spirits.
Girl. Oh, you haven't met Heibai yet. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah. Forget it. Where's my Grammy?
They're doomed.
There are many around these parts who'd be very interested to know that the famed Dragon of the West is in their midst. The Fire Nation general who laid siege to Ba Sing Se for 600 days.
I'm sorry I can't help I'm a household name. Oh, okay.
You sure? Come on, don't hesitate to speak up.
Oh, no. No.
It's a long ride to the pit.
What we do not do is hurt Iroh.
And I've got all the time in the world.
And I got all the time to fight. Let's go. I can't believe he did that. What was that? That was the Pai Sho tile. Oh, Genomite.
It means you should be careful where you step.
How'd you break that? Girl, I don't know if Eric can do all that, but okay.
I'm coming, Uncle.
Wait, are we getting June this episode? I saw pictures of Arden Cho as June, and she looked so good, and I can't wait to see her. Hopefully she's in this episode. I mean, if not, I know she's in the show, at least, so we'll see her.
Well, what do you know? Love is brightest in the dark. Get it? It was a clue. You have to let it get dark so you can follow the light. That's how you find the path.
The light of crystals?
Okay, now you're just being, oh, I hate you.
You know, at Ba Sing Se, the city had to ration fresh water after the first year of the siege.
Yeah.
Being in the military, we got special privileges.
My brother, though.
He'd gather food and water from his platoon and give them to the children. He was on watch. The night you torched the Eastern Wall.
Oh.
He was 19.
Oh.
We were at war. I was a soldier. You were a butcher.
Ooh. You know, I can't. Oh, I want to defend Iroh so bad, but I understand. Iroh's not budging once.
You have no humanity. You know nothing of loss.
Oh Oh, that was such a hard watch.
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes. After his son was killed.
No.
His son dies a hero, and he'll be forever known as a coward.
Do not tell me we're getting his son.
Uncle, what a great honor for you and for Lieutenant to die in the service of the Fire Nation.
I was just talking about him and his son.
When my studies weren't going well and Father was unhappy, Lieutenant gave me this. He'd won it for finishing first in his officer class. He said...
Shut up. No. They are not. I know for a fact they are not playing Brave Soldier Boy in the back. This episode's canceled. No, I was gonna save it for later, but oh my gosh. I really like that in this episode they really talk about how Iroh was a soldier for the Fire Nation, how he did some awful things that I know for a fact that he's not proud of, and that he's worked to make himself a better person and try to right his wrongs by helping Zuko to be a better person. But I did not need this back. I did not need this flashback, because this is what's getting me right now. Ooh, okay. Soldier Boy.
He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. He gave me strength.
It's not that serious, but it is. It is not that serious, and I promise it is not that serious, but it is that serious. And we get to see Zuko before he gets burned by his dad, and I like that we get to actually see Zuko does have heart, and he believes what the Fire Nation is doing is good, and with good intentions. To some degree, I guess. Was that a fire pun? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I keep dissociating because I don't know what to do with this flashback. I need it to be done right now, but I keep rewinding because I keep disassociating. So it's an endless loop of pain.
Lieutenant never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
He's sitting with him. His picture. I just noticed his picture at the back. Look at him. He's crying. Come on, actor. Girl, I'm right there with you. Oh. Pause. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, God. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm forcing myself to cry or if I'm actually, like, in it.
Jet might have gone down the wrong path, but he was pushed that way. Just like Sai was.
You know, Sai told me I should be an engineer. That was my true calling.
You believe that?
I don't know. But it was nice to hear someone tell me I had something to offer the world.
What I said about you and Dad.
Forget it.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you. Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone. You had it harder than him.
Oh, that's not right. This shouldn't be here. We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
How is that possible?
The cave.
The tunnels are changing.
Boomy. All these challenges, games, tests, none that make any sense.
Nothing has made sense in 100 years.
I'm still thinking about Lieutenant's funeral.
He's a fun-loving, happy kid who loves to skip rocks and always thinks about his friends. I believe that kid is still in there.
Very clever. It's all about games with you, isn't it, Avatar? Who cares about, saving the world? No, more fun to goof off, am I right? Let's play one final game.
You want to play a little game?
Are we gonna fight? Yo, do you think Boomy's ripped in here like he was in the show?
One final game to play, Avatar. You versus me. To the death.
Is that a badger mole?
Badger mole.
Oh, I shouldn't be excited. They're about to die. Okay, Zuko. Zuko's so dramatic with that entrance. Hey, he is good. Dragon of the West. He's not gonna kill you.
Do it.
He's not gonna do it.
Do it!
He's not gonna do it, bro.
We've all seen enough death.
Oh! Why would you take it out?
You're okay.
We need to go.
At least cauterize. You got the fire.
I think you should rest.
No time. They'll send more soldiers soon. We have to leave now.
Dead end.
Oh, that's right. They're blind.
Guitar, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
What's going on? Are we dead?
Love is brightest in the dark. It wasn't about the crystals. That's not what guided Omashu through the mountain. It's blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling. Love is brightest in the dark.
So they respond to love? How do you think they do with verbal commands? Excuse me, Mr. Badgermole?
Don't push it.
We'd really appreciate if you could show us the way to the palace. Please?
Oh, I love him. Oh, I do not love this. Come on, Twinkle Toes. Oh.
Please, Boomy, you don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do. Some of us have to fight even when we don't want to. That's what it means to be in a war. You'd have known about that if you'd been around. But you weren't. You left us.
Nope. Oh! Sir, how'd that not break your feet? Tornado, 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 tornado. Whatever. Wow, he really is a master.
Boomy, I can't hold both of them. Help me.
Let it fall. And you win.
Boomy, this isn't a game.
Yes, it is. One that requires you to make impossible choices. You have to make choices like that day after day, year after year, and that's just to save this one city. You have to save the whole world. Let it fall, Aang, and learn what it means to be the Avatar.
No!
Then the world is doomed.
Okay, great, we made it.
Sokka, get the king!
can rely on your friends. That's the only way I'm gonna save the world. With my friends.
You think like a child.
Well, he kind of is one.
Remember this?
You just keep that on you?
I use it to call a friend. That's what I'm gonna do now. Call on
Wait,
your
where's
old
Appa
friend.
been this whole time? Where's Momo been?
I wasn't here for the world. Or for you. But I'm here now. Wait, what's going on?
Fire Nation forces are on the move.
You're under attack?
We will be. But we will be ready. Fortunately, a source tipped us off. Now, all of you, get out of here. The Avatar has places he has to be. It's time Omashu rejoined the war. Oh, but I do have one more challenge for you.
Are they gonna go down the mail chutes? Cabbages? Oh, that made it all worth it.
It seems we are always getting on or off boats. Perhaps that is our lot in life, Prince Zuko.
So, who's gonna help Iroh with that stab wound? Oh.
Ah, good. It's not too late.
What are you doing here, Uncle?
Same as you. Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey.
You want to come with me?
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
Do you got Jasmine? I know it's your favorite.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
It's playing. This is my corner now. How much more time do I have left on this episode? I can't do this anymore. I'm so serious. I said one more episode. I didn't think this episode would be the one to...
My father made it very clear that I am not to return until I find the Avatar. Which means it could be a very long time before we return home.
Home. Everything I need is on this boat. Like I said, all the tea I need.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Guys, I'm getting chills. Are you gonna follow?
What is it, Zuko?
Nothing. Let's get you home.
I can't even, like... I'm gonna sad dance. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that was the first 4 episodes of this. I don't know what to say right now. As you can see, I clearly lost it during the second half of this episode. I'm really, really liking what they're doing. Obviously, there are some changes that are a little interesting. I'm still waiting for the changes that caused the creators to leave, or maybe it was just random disputes that caused them to leave. I'm not fully sure. But so far, I'm really liking it, and I think it's kind of doing some justice to the show, which I think is great. Yeah. One thing that stuck out to me, especially with that last episode, was how Iroh wanted to come along with Zuko as a friend. And it immediately made me think of Gyatso with Aang, when Aang was asking him, I think he said, can you just keep pretending to be my friend? And he said he is his friend, and that the parallels in that alone are just, ugh. Like when I said at the beginning, the show was honest to God a masterpiece. I'm not kidding. I'm really happy I'm doing this, just watching it, sharing my silly little reaction, silly little commentary with who's ever watching. If it's just my friends, thanks for hanging out. If it's some random new viewer, thanks for finding me, sticking to the very end. I know I'm probably coming off a little timid and maybe a little cringy, but hey, I'm just trying to have fun over here, and I think this is gonna be that. Also, full disclosure, this video, just shooting this video alone took me days, I want to say, because of random outside factors. I'm even wearing basically the same outfits just because I wanted to have some continuity and have fun. They're clean, I promise. I'm nothing if not consistent, and maybe a little mentally ill, I don't know. But I'm having a lot of fun, and hopefully who's ever watching, hopefully you find some fun in this too. Oh, I guess I should end this now. Oh, I can do I can do the social media. I can do my little handles. Okay. If you liked, oh, this is so weird. Okay. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Why not? And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I'm more active on Twitter. You can follow me at JustJordan497. I know numbers are a little weird. You'll learn to love them. Maybe. I don't know. They're mine. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I have a good feeling about this. I hope you do too. Ooh, should I do that thing where YouTubers used to like put their hand on the lens? Sure, why not? Okay. Ooh, do I need to sign off? I don't know. I'll think of one. Okay. Yeah, thanks. This is fun. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. No, oh, hang on. That's expensive. Wait, I got a napkin. I have two of these restaurant napkins that my sisters accidentally stole. I don't know, they just kept them by accident. I'm gonna use this because I'm not touching my lens with my hands. Okay, bye.